Hi, so today I want to talk about the notion that people like when you love them, right? People enjoy the feeling of feeling safe around you. People enjoy the feeling of being heard, being understood, being listened to. But not only that, also being complimented by you, all the gestures that you do for them, right? People appreciate those things about you. People like it when they're loved by you. And really, the important thing here is that it's important to realize that people might feel this way about you, right? Because there's something in living by people's praise that makes you die by their criticism, right? This is just idea that when you take what people say to heart too much, then it starts to affect your well-being and your mental health and all of those things, and you end up just depending on other people to give you validation, right? And people will give it to you because generally, as human beings, like when people ask for validation to carry on, to keep being normal, to keep being like confident about yourself, like you're gonna get it um, if you ask around. Now, I also think that, and I will turn around here because I do not know Chicago, um, but I also think that, hold on, that when people like you and you have these close friendships that you really like that make you feel good, it's important to understand why they like you, right? It's important to say, do I like this person, right? Do I vibe with them? Or have we just been in a situation where we just have really gotten along well and this is actually somebody that my values don't align with, for example, right? I think that if if you don't inspect your relationships critically, you're going to get into someone's life that maybe you'd rather not be a part of, and you'd rather not have them be a part of yours, perhaps. But otherwise, I just think it's such an easy way to get people to like you if you are able let me try again. Sorry. Hold on. It's just such a giveaway that when you love people, when you show people love, they will like you, right? And so if people like you because you give them love, if people like you because you say nice things about them, but actually you're not saying an abnormal amount of nice things, and it's just that their life is so like depleted of these nice things and they don't have the right people around them at this time to say nice things, and you are saying nice things and now they like you, it's time to investigate whether you want to continue that bond or not, right? It's time to continue to investigate whether you want to be friends with that type of person. And there's nothing wrong with having just less validation in your life at a specific moment, but there is something in that that doesn't necessarily mean that they're the right bond for you at that time. Um, and so necessarily, what it means is that, um, and so you might say, and so you might say, Enzo, so if this is true, then what is the solution, right? And in my opinion, the solution is love excessively, right? Love everybody so much. Do the things that you don't even have time for. You know what I mean? Like love people in the way of getting people gifts, getting spending time with people, listening to people for hours and hours and hours on end, go to the events that they didn't think you'd have patience for. Like do the things, right? Obviously, do them not for everyone, but for the people that you love. And if those people end up loving you back, and they probably will because you're showing them this much love, and humans can only react to love with love, um, then I think in that case you've kind of won. And if you get a lot of people to like you, as many as you can, as many of you as you really, really, really have time for, push yourself to that limit, then I think what you have is options of friends to choose from. You get to evaluate your bonds, because if you're not showing people the adequate amount of love, and they like you, but they don't like you as much as they would if you showed them even more love, if you showed them your maximum of love, then what's going to end up happening is you're not even going to get to evaluate those bonds at their best, right? And you want to evaluate your bonds at their best, not at their worst. Um, and yeah, that's my thesis. Just love excessively. Um, Now I don't know whether to title this video "Love Excessively" or the what I was gonna title it, which is "People Like You When You Love Them." And since I'm uploading from my phone, I can't A/B test it. So I guess you'll see what I choose. But that's my thesis. That's my thesis. People do love you. People like you when you love them. So you should love excessively. Do your thing. Be that guy. Be that guy. Be that loving person in everybody's life that everybody needs, that everybody deserves. People will be thankful for you one day. And if you feel like the people around you aren't being thankful for you, then you have the wrong people around you, man. Like, that's your chance. Love is never wasted. Love is so never wasted. And you get to have the ability to reevaluate, do better for yourself, find the people that will appreciate you, that will love you. Anyway, signing off from Chicago. I'm out of my comfort zone. I will see you not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night, perhaps tomorrow night. Alright. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good one.